Hello everyone, welcome to Susila Max. Today we are going to see the relations and functions, exercise 1.1 second sum. Show that the relation R on a set of real numbers. So it is R is a set of real numbers that is given, and we know that one, and defined by R which is equal to A comma B, ordered pair A comma B, such that A less than or equal to B square, which is neither reflexive nor symmetric and not transitive. Here we are going to prove that one. First of all, we have to consider, okay, it's a reflexive condition. So reflexive, here we know that it is a, in reflexive we have to take that A comma A, isn't it? A comma A, and we have to check whether that belongs to that R, okay, belongs to the R. So here it's given A comma B and A less than or equal to B square. So let A belongs to R, okay. Then here you have to replace that both must be the same element, and so that it is A less than or equal to A square. Okay, A less than or equal to A square is actually false, and since we need both must be the same for the reflexive condition, and so therefore it is this A comma A which is not belongs to R, and therefore R is not reflexive. So R is not reflexive. Then here you have to consider the next one, which is actually symmetric condition. For the symmetric, we have to take if it is AB, which is the given one. A comma B belongs to R, then the reverse B comma A, whether that is also belongs to R, then we can say that is that one which is actually symmetric. In symmetric, here we can have the two elements A comma B belongs to R, and it is given, we know that if it is A comma B belongs to R and it is ordered pair AB belongs to R, that implies A, the first entry, which is less than or equal to the square of a second entry. It's true. Okay, but if you have the reverse, here we can prove this one by taking an example. Suppose the ordered pair, since it is a real number, I am taking the integers. Okay, so it is 1 comma 2 I am considering. This is A comma B. Okay, the first element is A, the second one is B, and the A is 1, isn't it? A less than or equal to B square, so it is 1 less than, okay, this value, the square of this one, which is 4. This is true. So if you have the reverse order, reverse, so B, check whether that is, here you see it is A is less than B square. If we have the reverse one, suppose if it is, we consider B term, which is actually 2, 2 which is less than 1 square, isn't it? But it is not true. So that if we have the reverse order, that means, and for this it is B less than or equal to A square is false. Okay, it is clear from the example. It is actually, this is false. Okay, so the first condition A comma B belongs to R, but B comma A is not belongs to R. So if it both the condition satisfies, then we can say that is symmetric, and the condition, the second one B comma A, which is not belongs to R, this condition fails, and therefore it is R is not symmetric. R is not symmetric. Then now we are going to prove the next condition, transitive. And in transitive, we have to take three elements A, B, and C. If it is A comma B is belongs to R, then next we have to take A comma B, then B comma C. B comma C belongs to R. That implies it is A comma C belongs to R. So now I am going to consider A, B, C. For A, B, C, we'll have integers. Okay, I'm going to have 10, 4, and 3. So here you see the condition is actually we know that it is A less than or equal to B square. So A is actually here first condition A less than or equal to B square for A comma B. So it is A as 10 and this is less than the square of B which is 16. This is true. Then next we'll have the next set of that is B comma C. So it is B is 4 and it is B less than or equal to C. Okay, for that condition B is 4 and the square of this 3 is 9. This condition which is also satisfied. Now we want to check for this one. It is A comma C. So for A comma C we know that it is we want to prove A which is less than, okay, A is less than or equal to C square. Okay, so for this condition A is 10, we know that, and here this is 3, so the square of that which is 9. Okay, but it is not satisfied. 10 is greater than 9. So from this it is clear it is not transitive. So now we'll have this one A B C. Let A comma B comma C belongs to R. Consider the set that is ordered by A comma B which belongs to R. Okay, that is we know that one which is actually A is less than or equal to B square, and we'll have the next one which is B comma C belongs to R, that one which is B less than or equal to C square, and we want to take this A and C. Okay, so in this it is clear it is A less than or equal to C square is actually false. Okay, it is false, and therefore it is this implies A comma C which is not belongs to R, therefore R is not transitive. So we proved it is first condition reflexive is not true, symmetric is also not true, and this one or transitive is also not true, and hence or is not reflexive, not symmetric, and not transitive, and hence we proved this result. Here in the third sum or is defined, the set is given or which is actually it is A comma B such that B is equal to A plus 1, and we are going to check whether it is a reflexive, symmetric, or transitive, and it is given actually the given set is 1 comma 2 3 4 5 and 6. So both A comma B which is belongs to this set, it is ordered by A comma B. We want to get it B, that is A plus 1. For a different values, first I am going to take this A which is equal to 1. If A is 1, we know that it is B is A plus 1. So therefore it is 1 plus 1 is 2. So the ordered pair is 1 comma 2, and then we can select the next value A as 2, so B which is A plus 1, so that it is 2 plus 1 is 3 and it is 2 comma 3. Then we'll have the next value A is 3, and so it is B is 3 plus 1, so that it is 4, and hence it is 3 comma 4. Like that we'll have the next value A takes a value 4 and B we know that 4 plus 1 that is 5, and hence it is 4 comma 5, and A takes a value 5 means B which is equal to 6 and that is 5 comma 6. Then A takes a value 6. If suppose A takes a value 6, then This is B is actually 6 plus 1 is 7. 7 is not in the test in the given set. A comma B both belongs to this set, and 7 is not belongs to the given set. So therefore this is not possible. So that we can have the set of ordered pairs up to this one. So you see R, which is actually 1 comma 2, then 2 comma 3, 3 comma 4, 4 comma 5, and 5 comma 6. So next we want to check it whether it is a reflexive. From this ordered pair we are going to check whether it is a reflexive. So we know that reflexive means it's A comma A, that is like a mirror image. But look at the ordered pairs here, all those are different, and so it is not in the in the given set is 1 2 3 4 5 6. In that A comma A is not in this given ordered pass. So A comma A is not belongs to this R. I mean 1 comma 1, 2 comma 2, 3 comma 3, nothing is there in this ordered pair. So this is not belongs to R A comma A. Okay, in the given set is 1 comma 2 comma 1 2 3 4 5 6. In that nothing is equal. Okay, the mirror image is not there, and we can conclude that it is R is not reflexive. This is not reflexive since the equal entries are not there. Then now we want to check it for a symmetric. So symmetric, we know the condition which is A comma B and B comma C. So I mean B comma A. Sorry. So it is 1 comma 2. Then you see, look at this one. 2 comma 1 is not there. 2 comma 3 is there, and 3 comma 2 is not there. Like that, for all this, it is a the reverse order pair is not there. So that for let A comma B belongs to this 1 comma 2 3 4 5 6, and it is A comma B which is actually A comma B is actually belongs to R. That implies B which is A plus 1. It's a condition is there. And if we have it's B comma A, B comma A that belongs to R means A which is equal to B plus 1, which is actually false. The reverse order is not there, which is false actually. So you see, it is this implies B comma A is not belongs to R, and therefore R is not symmetric. Therefore R is not symmetric. And then we want to check it for a next one, transitive. Transitive, for transitive we had to take all the elements A, B, C which is belongs to this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. And from the ordered pair it is clear. We know that A comma B, okay, A comma B which is belong A, B, A comma B belongs to this R, and B comma C, this one which is also belongs to this R. But we have to check it this A comma C whether it is in this given set. You see 1 comma 3 which is actually A comma C, it's not belongs to this ordered pair. So and like that we can check it for 2 comma 3, this is suppose A comma B, and this is 3 comma 4 is B comma C, and the 2 comma 4 that is also not belongs to the set. And for next pair also we can check it, but it is A comma B, B comma C is there, but C comma A which is not in the ordered pairs. So that it is clear it is not transitive. And here from this one we can take it is A comma B belongs to R, and B comma C belongs to R. We want to prove whether it is this A comma C it's also in this R. So A comma B belongs to R. We know that B which is equal to A plus 1, and like that here it is C is equal to B plus 1. And now here from this B is actually A plus 1, no, here we can substitute C which is B. In the place of B we can replace A plus 1. So it is A plus 1 plus 1. Okay, substituting this B is A plus 1 here, so that we can have A plus 2. So but this is we need only the condition, it's A plus 1 B plus 1 like that. But here we got that C is equal to A plus 2, and so that it is this A comma C which is not belongs to, or the relation between A and C, which is C is A plus 2, but we need B which is A plus 1, and it is added with 1 for those cases, and here it is A, C is A plus 2, hence it is A comma C is not belongs to R. Therefore we can conclude that R is not transitive. So from this it is clear, this R which is not reflexive, not symmetric, and not transitive. Then in this problem here, you see, it is the condition is actually A belongs to R, and A comma B, R is actually A comma B, and such that A less than or equal to B. Okay, so first of all we'll have the reflexive. So it is for reflexive we had to take both the entries or same, A comma A. We are going to check whether it is A comma A belongs to this R. So let us take A belongs to R. So both A and B must be replaced by the same element A. And from this you see it is A which is actually less than or equal to A. Okay, A and A or both are equal, less than or equal to condition is also there, so that it is clear which is true, and it is true. Therefore, it is A comma A belongs to R. Thus, it is R is reflexive. Next, we are going to prove for a symmetric condition. In this, we are going to have A comma B, two different elements. In that case, we'll have it is, we are going to check whether it is A comma B belongs to R. Then whether it is B comma A also belongs to R means then this is symmetric. So for example, if we have the elements, it is 2 and 3. So here from this it is, we want to check whether it is either equal or it is less than. So it is 2 is automatically less than 3. So A comma B condition is true. If we have the reverse one, 3 comma 2, this 3 which is not less than 2. So that it is B comma A not belongs to R. B comma A which is not belongs to R. Even though A comma B belongs to R, B comma B and this one A which is not belongs to R. From the example it is clear. So we are going to write that one here so that it will be clear. And it's, let us take A comma B belongs to R. A comma B, let A comma B belongs to R, and it is clear. This implies A is less than or equal to B. And now we'll have it is B comma A. B comma A For that, we will have it is B is less than, not less than or equal to A. And therefore, B comma A not belongs to R. So that R is not symmetric. This is not symmetric. Now we are going to check for a transitive. Transitive condition, we have to take three different elements A, B, C. Let us have this is A, B, C belongs to R. Okay. In transitive, here we are going to prove if it is A comma B belongs to R and B comma C is also belongs to R. Na? Then we have to compare with this two whether it is A comma C which is also belongs to R. This one we can take a example and we can check that one whether it is transitive or not. Here in this we know that A is less than B and this is actually B is less than C and we want to prove it is A is less than C. So here look at this example. It is A, this one is A and B. So we know that for the first one it is A 1 is less than 2. And look at this one. Here you see it is 2 is less than 3. This is B comma C. Then we'll compare the first and this element so that it is 1 comma 3 and here it is 1 is less than 3. Okay, A is less than C. So it is clear, so automatically it is clear, it's actually transitive. Now we'll have this one here. It is A comma B belongs to, if A comma B belongs to R and B comma C which is also belongs to R. This implies A is less than or equal to B and it is B is less than or equal to C. And this implies A which is less than or equal to, comparing these two, A is less than or equal to C. Therefore, that implies A comma C which is belongs to R and thus it is clear R is transitive. Or is transitive and therefore it is the condition or is reflexive and transitive but not symmetric. We proved this one. Here in this fifth problem, it's given actually or which is A comma B and A is less than or equal to B cube. So now we are going to check whether it is reflexive, symmetric or transitive. For the first one, we'll have the reflexive condition. In that we know we have to check for both entries A comma A. So let us take A belongs to R and we have to take both A and A. That means here B is replaced by A and so that we can have A less than or equal to A cube. You know that any cube, any number cube, this one, it is in this sense we want to take it as both A comma A, both must be same and this is not true and A comma A, this implies A comma A which is not belongs to R. This is not belongs to R and hence it is false. It is not belongs to R. Therefore, R is not reflexive. This is not reflexive. Then we'll see the next category which is actually next condition we are going to take symmetric. In symmetric we have to take it's A comma B, okay, whether it is belongs to R and so that we have to check for B comma A that also belongs to the same R, then we'll have it is a symmetric. Then you see it is a comma b. Let us take a comma b, two elements belongs to R, and a comma b belongs to R. Then this implies a which is less than or equal to b, the given condition. And it is, if we have the square, if you reverse this one, b which is less than or equal to a cube is false actually. If we have the some taking some example, it will be clear. So if it is 2 and 3, so it is 2 which is less than 3 cube which is 27. But if we have the reverse one, we'll see that is not true. Here let us take the 1 comma 2 example, a comma b. Here we can have the simple mm, example. It is a comma b is 1 comma 2. Here the condition is a less than b cube. It is 1 and the cube of this one is 8. So 1 is always less than this cube. But if we reverse this one, if we have that 2 comma 1, that is b comma a. Now look at this one, 2, and the cube of this one is 1. This is false. So from this example it is clear a is less than b cube, but b less than a cube is false. And therefore that implies b comma a is not belongs to R. Therefore it is, thus R is not symmetric. Here this is not symmetric. Then next we'll see the transitive condition. So the transitive, here we have to take three different elements, a comma b comma c. So a, let us take a b c belongs to R. A b c belongs to R. So a comma b belongs to R and b comma c belongs to R. Then it is from this we know a less than or equal to b square and b is less than or equal to, sorry, cube, and b is less than or equal to c cube. Now we have to compare this a and c cube, and from this it is clear it's a less than or equal to c cube is false, and therefore it is a comma c not belongs to R. We can prove this one by taking a simple example. Let us have the three numbers a b c, it is 10, 5 and 3. So this is A. Actually, the first entry which is A, this is B, and this one is C. So first of all, we'll compare the first two is 10 comma 5 and this is A comma B. We know that its condition is A is less than the cube of this one, which is 125. This is true. Then we'll compare these two, which is 5 comma 3, and 5 is actually less than the cube of this one, which is 27. That is also true. Then we had to compare the first and the last one, these two. So it is a comma c, it's 10 comma 3. So here you see 10 less than the cube of this one, which is actually 27. Even though the first condition it's actually satisfied when we have the number set of numbers, we cannot conclude that it is true. We have to check for the different set of numbers. I am taking 10, 3 and 2. Here you see it is a comma b, which is actually 10 comma 3. Then the a is less than b cube, so it is 10, which is actually less than the cube of this one, 27. This is true. When we compare these two, b comma c, here we can have 3 comma 2 and it is 3. the cube of this one, which is actually 8. This is also true. If we have, it is comparing A and C, that is 10 and 2. A and C, the pair, ordered pair is 10 comma 2. Here you see it is 10 and cube of this one is 8. This is false, and hence it is clear A comma C, which is not belongs to R. So therefore R is not transitive. This is not transitive, and hence R is neither reflexive nor symmetric and not transitive. And in the sixth question, here it is the set, or which is actually given set is, the set is 1, 2, 3, and R is given 1 comma 2 and 2 comma 1. Here it is the symmetric but neither reflexive nor transitive. We are going to prove that one. So first of all, we had to take a reflexive. So it is reflexive. We know that both entries must be same. Here look at this one, 1 comma 2, 2 comma 1. So it is 1 comma 1, 2 comma 2, 3 comma 3 is not there actually. So that we can conclude the given set is 1 comma 1, 2, 3, and it is 1 comma 1 not belongs to this R. And similarly 2 comma 2 and 3 comma 3, which is also not belongs to R. Therefore it is not reflexive. The equal entries must be there, otherwise it is not reflexive. And the second one, here we are going to take a symmetric. So in symmetric, we had to check it is in the ordered pair is 1 comma 2, that is A comma B, and B comma C we have to check. So 1 comma 2, that is belongs to the given set 1, 2, 3, which is belongs to R. And similarly is 2 comma 1, which is also belongs to R. So therefore R is symmetric. In the ordered pair, we are having both 1 comma 2 and 2 comma 1, so that it is symmetric. Then we are going to check for a transitive. Transitive, again the two sets here we are having A comma B, which is 1 comma 2 belongs to R, and B comma C is 2 comma 1, that is also belongs to R. So but here if you have it is these two are equal, but you see 1 comma 1 A comma C, which is not belongs to R. So therefore it is R is not transitive. It is clear it is not transitive. And in this problem it's a symmetric condition alone true, all the remaining are false, and therefore it is hence R is symmetric. R is symmetric but neither reflexive nor transitive. Thank you.
Like, share, subscribe.